Well, as those of you who watch my channel know, I am not one to invest much time in politics, but it appears that the political scene in America is about to really heat up. Because for the last few days, every constituency group one can imagine has thrown their weight behind a presidential run by Vice President Kamala Harris. So we see that Black women came out for Kamala Harris and even had a Zoom where they raised over $1 million for Kamala Harris in about 3 hours. We also saw Black Republican women saying that they plan to vote for Kamala Harris. The Congressional Black Caucus has thrown its full and unanimous support behind Kamala Harris. We saw reports that the Kamala Harris campaign had broken fundraising records in 2024. We also saw that Black men got on their own Zoom, more than 50,000 of them, and they also raised over $1 million for Kamala Harris. White women came out in the tens of thousands on a Zoom to express their support for a Kamala Harris presidential campaign. Nancy Pelosi endorsed Kamala Harris. Democratic leaders Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries endorsed Kamala Harris. We were told that Kamala Harris was backed by enough delegates to become the Democratic nominee. And we were even told about polls saying that Kamala Harris led Donald Trump 44% to 42% in polls about the upcoming presidential race. But it is significant to note that after Joe Biden stepped down and said he would no longer run in the upcoming election as the Democratic nominee, that former President Barack Obama praised Biden for dropping out of the race, but he did not endorse Kamala Harris. And it's significant to note that Obama did not endorse the vice president, even though Joe Biden said that Kamala Harris has his full support and endorsement. In fact, what Obama said was that he had extraordinary confidence that the leaders of the Democratic Party would be able to create a process from which an outstanding nominee would emerge. And now today, it is being reported that Barack Obama has gone a step further and said that he does not believe that Kamala Harris can beat Donald Trump, and that is why he has not endorsed her. So to me, it looks like there's going to be some really heated activity in the political arena in the United States, because most Black people typically have viewed Barack Obama as their forever president. I mean, the love that many Black people have for him cannot be overemphasized. But he has come out against their favored potential Black female presidential candidate to say that he does not believe she can beat Donald Trump, and he has not endorsed her. So the question I have is, are all the Barack Obama lovers going to take a step back and reassess their support for Kamala Harris? Are they going to excoriate him for not supporting her? And will he lose favor among Black Americans and any other Americans that are so in love with him as a result of not supporting her? Or where exactly will this go? I, for one, will be paying attention, and don't be surprised if I come back with an update, because in my opinion, it's about to get crazy.